Oh, that was Alan Burping. Hi, everybody.
That wasn't... I'm sorry.
Welcome back to Comics Play. Continuing on with Donkey Kong. Thanks for starting us off with a burp, Alan.
I didn't mean to start us off with a burp. I honestly didn't. I felt it coming too soon to stop.
You just said, well, fuck it, let it go.
Not fuck it, but since we're here... If it was a Titanic, I wouldn't have been playing music, but I'd be hanging out.
Okay, that makes more sense. Actually, it didn't make any sense. I'm just going with you. That way we can move along.
I lied to you just...
Fuck!
I lied to you just so we could start this so I could talk about boobs for a second. I'm on Reddit, and they have a picture of Sophia Loren in California from the 1960s, and it is...
Sophia Loren?
Yes. And it is the shit.
Oh, let me see.
It is amazing. There's tiny little bicycle shorts and
wow,
a wife beater, and it's phenomenal. But strangely enough, this always prompts people to go into the comments and just share their vintage porn they just happen to have. like they've been waiting. This is my moment.
Fuck yeah! I can finally get out that Monroe tape everybody's been wanting.
And seriously, they have so many pictures. There's Jeannie from I Dream of Jeannie.
Jeannie from... Oh, whoa! Right? I didn't know she had nude... Holy shit!
There's tons more. Well, this one's isn't an old one. I think just people look for any excuse to share their porn. This one is Emily Ratajkowski's.
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
Does it matter?
No, it doesn't. She's hot.
Yes, but it's weird. Like, we could talk.
Are we really looking at porn while we're playing a video game?
We're not looking at porn. We're doing a social goddamn commentary. Excuse me for wanting to get deep for a second.
Oh, that's deep.
No.
Deep into the porn archive. What the fuck?
Okay, that's my point. Look, I'm looking at this here, and there's so many cool things we could talk about. We could talk about how women are perceived now in the media. We could talk about how women have changed and how they're represented in other aspects, in other media, right? But instead, everybody just took this opportunity. And I say everybody because I'm looking in the comments to share all the porn they have, like the cache of porn, if I may.
Large caches of porn found today on Reddit.
And again, the fappening, that was them. It was...
What, Reddit? That was all Reddit?
Yeah, the fappening. They put it together and oh god. That's just great. You guys really... we haven't kicked this whole cancer thing yet, but when we put our minds to porn, we do amazing things.
Speaking of fappening, whenever they released all the Jennifer Lawrence ones, I was like, oh, that's kind of the way I've seen lots of chicks. It's not special.
I don't know. I thought she looked nice.
No, I mean no. Not that she didn't look good. But by the way, I never saw these. I would never ever breach anyone's privacy like that. But if I had seen it, I would say she kind of looks like about a bunch of chicks I've dated before. She's not that special.
I'm not. I looked at every last one of those. And why not? They were there. I feel bad for hurting them, but they're still super rich.
Yeah, it's like
I feel bad that they're upset about this, but they can buy themselves an apology yacht.
An apology yacht.
They can immediately make themselves feel better. And if you think, well, money can't buy happiness, yeah, fucking
until
really
you
can.
Buy a fuck it Ferrari.
It's really easy to do. A fuck it Ferrari. That's why you always get a prenup, guys.
Money can't buy happiness until you can afford a fuck it for your Ferrari.
You ever given somebody the middle finger with nothing but money?
No, I haven't, but I imagine it feels really good.
But you think about it all the time, right?
Yeah.
It would make you happy. Money could buy your happiness. It just so happens you're an awful person and very cheap.
I just currently do not have money to buy it yet.
Right?
Go down. It's telling you to.
Okay, Mr.
All right. Yeah. It's one of these things again. These things, it's what bothers me. It's like a baby alligator just hawking up fucking fruit. You can't beat those, can you?
I don't want to.
I think Duty did that on purpose. I think he just likes to slide.
Like an emergency escape. You ever I'm not rich enough to be on planes enough, but from my one experience on a plane.
When I was in the army.
When I was in the army, I just like to think about my poverty. God damn it! Every chance I get.
As most poverty people scream, God damn it!
Now I just realized that at the emergency slide just looks like a shit ton of fun, and I almost wish we could have died. Just not died, but been in a life-threatening situation where it would have been okay to use that. Like, do you ever just find yourself thinking about, I could survive that?
What, like tornadoes and shit?
No, like being put in, like, let's say your plane crashes in the middle of nowhere and you somehow survive.
Oh, you mean like fucking like dire straits situation?
Yeah, like you'd be resilient in the face of drought and famine and dehydration. You'd be the glue that holds things together. I would not.
I like to think that I'd fare well like in a zombie apocalypse scenario.
Yeah, I think that, and then I just turn up the air conditioner.
Yeah. In my house.
I just think about other things that make me comfortable and go do them. I've had 3 Cadbury eggs in less than an hour. That's not the attitude of a survivor. That's the attitude of a diabetic grandmother.
And Easter was 2 months ago.
Easter was 2 months ago last year. That's that candy I'm eating.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't love me enough to not do that. If I don't love me enough now, let's fucking take away the comforts of life. Yeah, that'll really show me?
Yeah. Oh, look, sexy Christy or Candy.
I don't remember the whole porn thing that we think
that
it's just opening up Pandora's box.
Now I want to Google Candy Kong naked.
Don't.
I don't know if I can help myself.
Dude,
you haven't been playing it all this time. I just now realized that hardly. You played like once or twice.
I got pretty far that once.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Hopefully. Well, not hopefully that I die. I hope you get to control real soon. I hope that they come your way.
Every time I hear Dangerfield bump around in your bathroom, I have to remind myself that you're not neglecting an Alzheimer's patient. He just sounds like he's running into fucking everything.
He plays a lot. That's him. By the way, I have to all the people that don't know it, he is talking about my dog. I have an English bulldog. His name is Dangerfield. Because he looks like Rodney Dangerfield. Big old smushy.
If I press him twice, he's a Spanish bulldog.
What? You press him twice?
Press 2 for a Spanish.
Yeah, no. That's good. That's real strong. I didn't give that the credit it fucking deserved.
That's real strong, you. Yeah, you really gold bloomed me there.
That was really good.
All the scene, kudos, but
yeah, that's really fucking strong.
Fuck you, guy.
And I totally should have gave you way more credit for that fucking joke. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't. But Jesus. All right.
Bless the resistance.
You're good at the water. You're fun watching play in the water levels.
Clam City. And they said I'd never make it here.
City. Yeah, baby.
Take that, high school bullies. Oh God!
Just leave those bananas be. Just, you're still playing. Keep going.
I don't. I kind of want the fucking bananas.
I know you kind of want the bananas. But God, stop it!
I don't.
Stop
I
it!
got the bananas. I don't need them again. I got them once.
Stop it! But they're gonna be there, and you're gonna try. I know you.
You don't know that.
Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong.
I'm a dreamer.
Oh, you did it! Now leave in a hurry. Oh, thank God.
Victory lap. I'm so fucking awesome. Look at my face. I believe in myself too much.
You should switch to Diddy. Diddy's faster in these in the water. There you go. And he's smaller, so he doesn't get hit as easy. You know?
I thought the smaller ones would get hit easier.
No, because it's less surface area for a target. You know, like an American Sniper or something.
You just bumble-fucked your way just trying to use the American Sniper.
Mm-hmm.
I can say I can respect that.
What do you got against Bradley Cooper?
Lots of things.
Yeah, me too, kind of.
Mostly my genitals, because I really loved the way his portrayal of Rocket Raccoon.
Yeah, Rocket Raccoon.
Just makes it sound like I'm horny for an animal.
But you gotta be. Rocket Raccoon was really strong. You gotta give it up to the Coops.
I love their equal.
We're on that type of term. You can call him Coops.
Yeah. He came over my bar mitzvah. We're cool.
Go Coops. What's up, Coops? I was gonna call him Brad, but he's like, no. I prefer Coops.
Fuck.
Ah! But at least you got halfway. No, fuck you. You're still playing. You water level.
I think there's some racial tension here that you won't want to tell me about. Why you think I'm good at the water level? Because I beat the most important water level, citizenship.
Yeah, because you're Mexican. Of course, that's why. Why? Was I somehow fucking like being unaware of that? Like that I was trying to portray that?
It's white privilege. Your white privileges will not.
You won't let it go away.
Here's an idea I tried to fly by you the other day. You didn't get. Is that I have a problem with great white sharks.
Mm-hmm.
Not the animal, but the naming of the animal. I have not. Calling it a problem using an overstatement. I just feel that I know a white guy named the Great White Shark. The Great White Shark.
Yeah, they're like white guys, the ones who named it.
Yeah, because by comparison, the black rhino is still just the rhino.
Just the rhino.
Not the great black rhino.
The great black rhino.
The Great White North.
Great Black Rhino sounds like a fucking Batman villain.
The Black Hills? Mount Rushmore is fucking on that, but it's in the Black Hills?
Yeah.
The hills.
That's right with Black Hills. They got all kinds of good shit. See, look at that.
They got a Ross Dress for Less, they got a churches.
You slammed Clam City!
I'm sorry, guys, I tried. Go ahead and mark one down.
You get it? You slam Clam City? Slam Clam? Oh, fuck, is this the boss? Oh, fuck! I didn't know we were at the boss already. Ah! Ah! Fuck. That didn't work. Oh, alright.
What a great way to teach kids about Pearl Harbor.
The fucking the giant bee.
Yeah.
I love how all these bosses happen to be located in our banana hordes, but this is not enough for Kong. We must get the rest of them back. Still not enough. There's mountains upon mountains of fucking bananas in the background.
It'll never be enough. He's like the Wolf of Wall Street of bananas. So like,
God is the Wolf of street of bananas. And then we got a giant banana. Woo! Look at that. On top of all the little bananas, we got a gigantic fucking banana, too. Alright. We'll see you next time on Comics Play.